Nostalgia Trip ever taken. Boom, 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 boom.
You've stumbled into another nostalgic void, drifting, searching with your rose-colored glasses. Fear not. What an Oddcast is here to guide you. With hosts Jared Minikheim, Anthony Denny, Michael Kennedy, and Sven Magnuson. Stay odd and hold on tight.
Welcome back to What an Oddcast, episode 312. I don't have music lyrics again because it's been a short and long week. I'm your intro man, Maverick.
A-A-O-A-A-O-A-A-O-A. I'm the one with the haircut on Refney.
And I'm the Midnight Rider, Jared Jokey Pants.
Before we get started, I need to get slightly not political here because something was brought to my attention in the great state of Pennsylvania, in the wonderful city of Philadelphia. So I know neither of you really follow politics a whole lot, but the general backstory, do you know what happened in Philadelphia yesterday because it was the Eagles home opener?
Oh, this I don't know.
Right.
No.
So it is football season. The Eagles had their home opener yesterday. If you know anything about Philadelphia, that it's just like the Bills Mafia. Like it is a religious cult.
Yes.
So in Pennsylvania, there is a holdup in the budget committee because certain individuals decided they were not going to show up to vote for work. Take of that as you will. And so because of that, the budget has not passed and there is a limit to the public transportation. Basically, a lot of the subways only run at half because they don't have the budget to pay the workers.
Okay.
Sounds like the government.
What I'm about to tell you is true. Is that the city of Philadelphia, for one day, leased out their entire subway system to a betting app, a casino app, for $100,000 to make sure that the fucking subways would run for the entire time that the fucking game was going on and after, to make sure people could get to the game.
Honestly,
Fucking-
that is fucking impressive.
That is capitalism at its fucking peak.
I can just
boy.
imagine the fucking person who wants to get this thing like, fuck, how we get the sun? What if we fucking rent it out?
Yeah, what if we just lease out it for a day?
Like, no, there's no way that would work. No way.
$100,000. I mean, obviously it came with like a lot of like everything was like advertised for them and like it was a great marketing campaign for them for sure. But yeah. So yeah, that's
Honestly, I'm surprised
amazing.
it hasn't happened before.
I'm surprised it's gonna happen again now that we know it can happen. That's all there is to it.
This.
Oh,
Welcome
100%.
to
Very cool.
the Tostinos presented by Uber Expressway Carpool Lane.
By and large,
Fucking
he's your friend.
honestly, if big corporations
Good
and
God.
billionaires aren't going to pay the right amount in taxes and get tax write-offs, they should start supplementing like that because that's the only way we're gonna get fucking money back from them. So
No, honestly, that's genius. I would
Yeah.
totally look at only Amazon ads if it meant I had free travel.
yeah, 100%.
It's not even free travel because
No,
people
they're
have
still
to pay
paying for it. Yeah, they still got all like obviously like all the money that was spent through that day goes back to, so it's not like it's like a net sum,
I mean,
but
that's
it's
true.
like they upfronted the cash to make sure it could continue
Yeah.
to run.
Dude,
And
are
then
you
just
kidding?
get the back end. So
Dude, if I so at the government job, if a company, I would be like, "Welcome to Costco. I love you."
yeah,
I would do it immediately. Like, oh, Costco wants to buy you for the day. Hell yeah, I will say how great Costco is and bring up everything. If that means I get more pay for a single day, hell yeah, I'll sell out.
yeah, that's one thing. Right. Sell out, bro down, sell out, bro down. Right. Start up, cash in, sell out, bro down.
Right.
Big money, big women.
Step 1, underpants. Step 2, step 3, profit.
Kansas City Chiefs, go fuck yourself.
Anyway, that was my big news story, and it just made me laugh. Like, Jesus Christ, that's amazing.
What a world we live in.
What a world we
Yeah,
live in.
what a world. Yeah.
And I think to myself, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Pardon me.
So I have a random note that was
Bet you do.
brought
Is it
to
like
my
F sharp?
attention by no, I saw that it was Sergeant Redacted brought up that I had no idea was a thing. Apparently Pat Morita, or as some people would more likely know him, Mr. Miyagi, apparently served in the army unit here. He's on their board.
Yeah. Also, have you ever heard that man talk in just regular?
It's so funny.
It's so like trippy because like you only think of it as like the Mr. Miyagi voice. To hear him speak perfect English, fucking, it's trippy, man. It's real fucking trippy.
Like Pat Morita pops up and like, so what was your inspiration for Mr. Miyagi? Well, I spent a lot of my time around the world, like he's just a guy. It's comical how stereotype he went.
That was just something that I didn't even know, and Redacted brought it up about like, oh yeah, one of my other guys like showed me his name on like our units, like people who have been here, and then we went over to his grave site, and I was like, what? He's like, yeah, he was like 100% this unit here in Guam. I was like, what the fuck?
Oh wait, you're saying his grave is there?
Yeah, apparently they have like a grave site for him.
Go.
Not that I know if he's buried here, but they actually have like an actual grave site for him. Also, sadder news. Sad for our childhood.
Probably just your childhood.
Nelvana.
My childhood's pretty
I
great.
don't think so.
I had two.
Nelvana Studios, after 55 years, are shutting doors entirely and no longer producing anything, and all of their stuff is going to go up to grabs to whoever wants it. We would all know Nelvana Studios because they're known for shows like Little Bear, Magic School Bus, Franklin, pretty much anything that was a kid's book made a show. Nelvana Studios has been making, and they are now shutting doors this year.
I thought you said Nirvana Studios. I'm like, God, Kurt Cobain's still making stuff.
Courtney's got to make that money. Anyway, I just saw that the other day that Nelvana was like, yeah, no, we have to shut doors. So all our Nickelodeon, Disney, anything we're doing in that nature is all gone, and whoever wants it's going to take it.
Sounds about right.
It's a sad world that we live in, but unfortunately, that is the world we live in. They will not be able to, not everyone will be able to always be able to. I should be able to like 10 times right there.
You did.
Afford everything, and once it becomes more cost, they'll just be like, "Fuck it, sell." They'll sell it to one of the big four. I hope it's not Paramount.
More than like
It'll be on a streaming service.
I'm gonna guess
it'll probably be Paramount.
I'm gonna guess it's gonna be between Paramount and Disney. That those two are gonna be like fighting over it.
Yeah, Disney I could see just because they had done dealings with Disney XD stuff, so I could see them trying to swoop in and just take everything. Speaking of swooping in and taking everything, or at least something else that's on the way that I didn't really care that much about, but Amazon's doing not only a James Bond series, but apparently they have a Tomb Raider series, and they've just now casted their Lara Croft as Sophie Turner.
Yep. I'm fine with that.
At least she is British.
She can act. I've seen her act in a few things. So you got to get Dark Phoenix. You got to take Dark Phoenix out of it. So you got to think like last 2 seasons of Game of Thrones, where she's like truly coming her own. Fair. I know. That's why I said it.
I Tomb Raider seems like it's a bit cursed. So I feel like she's once again joining something that probably won't go very well for her, much like Dark Phoenix.
But money.
Now, the question is this based off of the early Tomb Raider or the modern Tomb Raider? Because those are two completely different vibes.
question. I have no idea which one they're basing it on. They apparently announced it in 2019, and then it's just been on a shelf, and now they're finally moving forward. So we'll see.
Yep.
I'm really hoping for the not to be like, oh, the old stuff is better, but the old stuff is better, and I'm not because of anything different. The old didn't take itself too serious.
Oh
Like,
God, no!
You fucking shot dinosaurs with double pistols. That's
A
what
dude
that's the
turns
shit I
into a
want to see.
fucking dragon.
There-
Those games didn't get
There's a
serious at
statue
all.
of Midas, and if you step on his hand, you turn into solid gold. Like that is, I want that shitty, stupid camp. It could be the modern
We'll
stuff, that's
see what
fine,
they do,
but I
but-
want the camp. Give me the camp.
Yeah, that's fair. Amazon's doing a whole bunch of shit apparently because they're doing that, the James Bond, and apparently a God of War series.
The God
They're
of
just
War
cranking
series
out a
is
bunch
just
of shit of that
on.
nature.
We don't need a God of War.
Oh, I agree. That shouldn't be getting done, but here we are. Here we are.
Here we are. So I don't know how much you guys play Hollow Knight.
I don't.
I've never played it.
So neither have I. But I thought I'd bring it up because a sequel came out yesterday, Silk Song,
Silk Song.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay.
and it crashed Steam and Nintendo eShops.
Yep.
That is how it might be the most anticipated sequel of our lifetime, and none of us care about it 'cause we
Good.
never played Hollow Knight. But yeah,
Yeah, I've never played it to even know.
yeah. So I mean, like I said, none of us have played it, so I can't confirm if it is good. But apparently, it's good enough to crash two separate. Now, Nintendo, that's understandable. They're not the best with their online shit.
Hey,
Steam, that's surprising that they crashed Steam. People be wanting Silk Song.
Yeah, that's fair. Huh. Silk Song, huh?
Hmm.
I did. I saw that pop up. I had no idea what it was, like a sequel to or anything of that nature. So, but okay. By the time anyone's seeing this, by the time we record our next show is when I'm actually going. But this will be out before then. Whatever. September 13th, I will be at RetCon in Donkey Guam. I'm going full jokey pants, and we'll see the hell this is all about. It got brought to my attention, so I'll be at RetCon. Should be an interesting time.
So, what are you going to delete from your past?
You know what? It'll be a surprise. It'll be a surprise.
The correct answer would have been the time I did cocaine or by accident.
If there were some other things, if I corrected, it would correct that too, and of course, correct itself. But hey,
I'm gonna go. Have you ever seen the Butterfly Effect, starring Ashton Kutcher?
Yes.
You gonna go back in time?
2, Butterfly Effect 3, Revelations,
Oh,
BE3 Revelations.
I
Go
couldn't
back in
even
time
get
and
through the second one. So
prevent your parents from fucking.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna stop my parents, and then for some reason I'm still gonna be born, but I'm gonna be fucking lose my arms and legs for some reason. Fuck that fucking movie! I swear to God.
Dude, it's great. I watched the Butterfly Effect so many times as a child
Why?
because I liked the concept. It was a fun idea.
You know what? I'll give you that. It is a fun concept. It loses me towards the end, though. It always loses me towards the end.
Which ending did you see? Did you see? It's very important.
The ending I always saw growing up, and it was weird to know that there were the different endings they had done. Is he goes back, but he does the well, actually no, I guess I've technically seen two. The first one I ever saw was when he goes back and she ends up dying. The girlfriend there ends up dying, and then it's just he's better off because she never existed. Blah blah blah. And then the second ending I saw was when he threatens the dad so that he leaves her alone, so they don't ever actually like continue being friends, but then they both end up better off. So I've seen those two endings. And
Oh, do you know about the technical true ending of the movie?
I don't.
Ashton Kutcher, while the people are going into his house, and, the scene where he's like looking at trying to go back through the old film memories, he goes back to when his mom was about to give birth to him and strangles himself with his umbilical cord. And they set it up earlier in the movie because they talk about how the mom lost a bunch of babies. So he was like their miracle child. And the kids kept going back into the past and killing themselves. Or full-grown adults. And that is the true ending. And it's great. It's so funny. Be like, oh, if I kill myself, the world will be better. Like, oh,
Damn it.
it's so bad.
That might be one of the dumbest fucking things. What the fuck do you mean?
Yeah, no, you can look it up on YouTube. It gives you like the inside view too of the baby, the little baby floating around, wrapping the umbilical cord around his neck.
That's so stupid.
And the doctor's like, "We lost the heartbeat."
I fucking can't. It's so dumb.
It's so dumb.
Well, there's things that may not be dumb. I guess we're gonna have a Rick Moranis revolution here, whatever. Because apparently he's doing Spaceballs 2, which we all knew, but we've all been, at least here at Oddcast, have been excited about Spaceballs 2. Rick Moranis coming back there.
Rick Moranis.
And I just saw a thing the other day that apparently he's talking for Honey, I Shrunk sequel and a couple other things he's spitballing. Apparently he wants to do some more things. So we'll see. We might have a couple more Rick Moranis is out there.
I think what happened, and this is just me spitballing, that he did Spaceball 2, realizing how much fun he's had and realizing he doesn't need that to take care of his kids anymore. He doesn't have that responsibility. He's like, oh, wait, I can just go do this now. Yeah, I can.
Yeah, I can see that being the case. It just very much like, oh yeah, that's right. This is the thing I did. I enjoy doing this. Let's do some more.
He'll be in the
Which
next
I'm fine.
Ghostbusters sequel too. It'll be great. Comes back as the key master.
I am the one with the penis.
He's the key master.
I hope they make a whole movie where it's just him, what he's been doing, and it's just him having a great time, not dealing with ghosts or anything. He's just like having a glass of champagne. He's like, yeah, just having a good time.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't put it past him. Put it past anyone for doing that.
So, Jokey, I have a quick question.
Well, yeah.
Why Espeon?
Why Espeon? Oh, the little thing
The
about
worst
because they
one
didn't have
of
Umbreon.
all of them. Such a basic bitch answer too.
It's true. We were at the
He's
store. and I
dark
was
and
just grabbing
edgy.
one. They
Like
didn't have the one I wanted.
Umbreon.
I do like Umbreon.
You wouldn't. Fucking
Yes, I
basic
do.
bitch.
What's your favorite evolution, Mike?
Mine?
Yeah.
So which generation? Like, do we have a hard stop or do we have
No hard stop.
So I have two answers to this, right? The way that they evolve, my favorite is Glaceon, right? But my actual favorite is Sylveon. I'm hoping we get a new evolution here in the upcoming games because that'd be really fun. It's been too long.
Mine is Jolteon.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense actually.
Somehow that does.
You got big Jolteon energy. It's real big pick me energy, my friend. Like
I have never been more insulted by something that I have no care about.
I know, 100%.
Just a sentence. Yeah, that makes sense. What do you mean that makes sense?
You got big Jolteon energy, bud. You got big Jolteon energy.
Hey, I'll give you $1 if you can guess which of the 3 legendary birds is my favorite.
It's probably Moltres.
Zapdos.
I was gonna say something else. I
just
was
like-
you wouldn't be.
I'm a fan of the
bad.
pointy electricity aesthetic.
fucking Lieutenant Surge over here.
I'm gonna have a lightning gym.
I'm gonna come in with a Mega Swampert and just run your ass, so it's fine.
I don't like lightning type or electric types. They're not my favorite type. But I
No,
I
they're
just
not.
like the big dumb spiky thing. And if I could physically afford to buy the life-size Jolteon from the Pokemon Center, I would have.
Yeah, it's just a lot of money. Yeah, no, that makes
God.
my. See, I thought about saying Vaporeon because that would have been my next guess for you. Just in general.
I hope not for the Goonie reason.
No, just in
Well.
general.
Thank you. Like I am above that. I don't want to fuck animals.
Right.
But I
Probably say,
mean,
oh, Jolteon sold out, but it was only $400.
It's not terrible. Could be a lot worse.
Jesus.
Yeah, well, it's life size, man.
Well, that's,
32 inches
yeah,
high,
no, that's
32
fair.
inches wide, 37.75 inches. Let's see if large plush. Let's see how much Umbreon.
One of those. Okay.
Wow, all the evolutions are sold out, unsurprisingly. The Spheal, the life-size Spheal is also
No,
sold
what
out.
about the life-size Clodsire, the giant Clodsire?
I'm sure that one's also sold out. Let me see. Ah, they're so great. Yes, he's also sold out.
Damn.
I love Clodsire. Honestly, there are so many Pokemon that I would get a tattoo of, but Clodsire's up there. He's not even one of my top 10, but I love the big doofy guy.
It's fair. I saw Naked Gun, the remake.
Oh, how was it?
Just sequel, I guess.
The Legacy sequel?
Yeah, I suppose so. It's weird saying that with a comedy thing. I mean, I'm so used to horror doing that.
The new one.
It was fun. It was actually, I actually didn't mind it at all. Liam Neeson very much approached it exactly how the interview had said, which is he only knows action and being serious, so that's how he approached it, which plays great because it played just like one of the old Naked Guns, so they actually did pretty well with it.
How I knew he was going to be fine is I recently rewatched Ted and Ted 2. Because the next season is going to be coming out here eventually, is the Lucky Charms when he's doing that. That's how I knew he was going to be like, oh, that's a good casting. That's dead on casting.
My only honest to God complaint, because comedy wise they had it down, the tone and style of those movies they managed to do, which just surprising to me because nobody seems to be able to do it that way anymore. They copied the plot of The Gentleman 1 and 2, kinda, or more just 2, but also used a little bit from the first one. And I went, or The Kingsman, and I was like, but that I've seen this plot before. I've seen this exact fucking plot before. Where have I seen this exact plot before? God damn it, guys.
Don't worry.
Rich megalomaniac tries to take over the world.
Yeah, because it's a plot device is the thing they steal, but it sends out a frequency on cell phones to make people super aggressive. And I was like, this is Kingsman.
I mean, here's the thing. Naked Gun is a
and they all
parody
go into
movie,
the bunker, so I'm like, God damn it.
Yeah, Naked Gun is a parody movie, so that makes a lot of sense.
I'm sure the author of Naked Gun was like, what movie can I just steal the plot from? Because I don't need to do it.
Kingsman.
I just need to parody it.
Kingsman.
The Weird Al bit for this movie was fucking great because that Weird Al is playing in the bunker that'll keep everybody safe, and that's how they're luring everybody there.
That's amazing. So fucking stupid.
As they should.
Come on down, guys. I'll be playing starting. Everyone rides the bus, so come on down now. At one point, the bad guys are getting in the way. They're like, "Come on, guys, Weird Al won't wait forever." So good. But no, somehow that one they pulled that off pretty well. Also saw Nobody 2, which I liked better than the first one.
Yeah, that's what I've heard a couple people say, that Nobody 2 is really good because it's more developed, and so you can just kind of get into the plot.
It's not just hey, we're trying to be John Wick, but a little bit different.
Yeah, it's not exactly what it is.
Yeah. The first one I had to watch twice to even fully understand what it was doing, because there are parts of it I liked, but as a story, it wasn't cohesive enough. This one, they definitely ironed that out, so you actually know what the hell is going on. So it makes it much more enjoyable. So yeah, that's movie corner there. That's I think that's all I've caught up on, really. Yeah, other than just watching shows, but
I 100% a crime scene cleaner. That's what I've been doing. It's a fun game. They're releasing free DLC. They already released one bundle, and they're releasing more, which I will play again. But it's like
very on board with that.
One of the achievements was like, unlock all the skill points and all these different traits. I'm like, I gotta fucking grind now. I had to play. I looked online, like, what is the fastest level you can play? It's like, this one will be pretty fast. It takes you about 20 minutes. Cool. I played it 4 times to get all the money.
Speaking of games, I was going to bring this up just because looking over the community, I've come to realize that it's not just me and Sergeant Redacted having an issue. It's a general. Everyone is saying this is fuck. Actually, yes, on Refney, because I have a quick thing here about Helldivers 2, solely because the man who owns this game fucking hates everyone in the world, apparently, is really all I can gather from this. So, because they also do free updates and DLC, where they'll add new planets and basically expand a game story without having a story mode. Everything you're doing all benefits whatever. So yes, when we started this, there was an emphasis to kill bugs, kill the Terminids, and we were like, hell yeah, Starship Troopers, we're totally on board. This is a really cool objective they got going, whatever. Then the update came out, and Joel, Mr. Joel, the man who owns and made this game, you are such a sadistic son of a bitch. Because now basically he has us going to their planets, but the way that they are designed is that we have to go underground into the tunnels to do things, which means we can't call backup, we can't call for extra ammo, and on top of that, he's made even the lower levels. You get so overwhelmed with so many fucking enemies that the game has even been crashing with just like, there's too much shit going on. I don't even know, man. And we're all like, what the fuck, my guy? No one can beat anything anymore. And his response was, yeah. Everyone seems to have forgotten this is supposed to be a really hard game. So these levels are specific to remind you this is supposed to be a hard game.
Hey, fuck you.
Fucked. It's so fucked. And it made me feel a little better to see the people who have been playing this since it came out and have everything unlocked that they want. Even they're struggling, and I'm like, oh, thank God, it's not just me. It's everybody's fucking struggling with this shit. But I still enjoy it. It's still very fun. If anybody has an option to get it and they're curious with it, I would say do it. Especially if you're Left 4 Dead. If you really like Left 4 Dead, 100% get this then, because so anyway, I just wanted to throw that out there because you mentioned free DLC, and our free DLC is we can go fuck ourselves.
Yeah, shove it up your ass.
It's fucking bad. Oh, it's hard. Anyway, yeah, I think that's about all I've had. Oh, other than Sly 3 did come in, everyone. Everyone relax. It came in almost a month and a half late, but it just randomly showed up. I already got refunded because it didn't say it was even anywhere for like the past 3 weeks.
You got a free game?
Yeah.
Free game. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Lost in the mail.
Hell yeah.
It literally said in transit since August, since July 27th. All it had said was in transit. Where? I don't fucking know. Just in
I don't
transit.
fucking
And I
know.
went,
Go
give me
fuck
the fucking
yourself, man.
refund. And then it just showed up the other day.
Dude,
It's
I
like,
feel that.
fuck me.
So I had a couple things coming from Amazon, and it fucking wasn't. It got lost. It's like, if it doesn't come up tomorrow, let us know, and we'll get you your refund. Fucker came tomorrow. I was like, damn it, I almost got
Yeah.
shit for free.
So close to
Yeah.
getting shit for free.
I'm like, I already got it on discount, so it's not like I was losing money, but I'm like, son of a bitch, I was this close.
Oh, I have a question for you too before we whatnot. Now, not that I know if either of you two have an answer on this, but do either of you two have like what you consider the worst creature feature movie that you've ever seen? Working on a top 5 and just asking around.
Pumpkinhead 2.
Yeah, that's gonna go
Troll
on
in
the
Central
list.
Park.
Troll in Central Park? I mean,
I'm trying to think of
technically-
just like the Fern Gully. Hang on, let's see. Give me a second.
I don't think he was expecting
Warriors,
Don Bluth.
Warriors of Virtue,
Kangaroo Ninjas!
Tank Girl. What's another one? What's another one in that vein?
I'm trying to fucking go through the lexicon. Well, not the
I know.
Rolodex in my head of like
I got
terrible
Jared's still
movies.
dying from a troll
A
in Central Park.
troll.
I mean, what defines you as a creature feature? Like, I need to know.
It could be that
A troll in Central
monster
Park.
shows up. It could be just that could work. Oh God, I'd even take Warriors of Virtue.
Warriors of Virtue, I would say.
Have you ever seen that movie, Jared?
A lot as a kid.
I think
A
it's
very
on
lot.
Tubi. I'm pretty sure it's on Tubi.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
I'm
it
pretty
is.
sure it's on Tubi. I keep getting emails from Tubi be like, "Hey, remember 3 months ago while you were at a lake house and we're watching Transformers Cybertron? I do, thank you. I have other things going on in my life right now, so."
Our world
Oh, you know, Zathura is a pretty shitty creature feature. That's up there.
yeah.
Oh,
That's
Godzilla
fair.
1998.
Which one's that?
Matthew Broderick.
Don't you get that fucking title out your mouth, you bitch.
I like it. It's a bad.
It is
bad
not.
movie.
It is the best representation of Godzilla we got between 1997 and 2000.
It's the best one we got between the years of 1997 and 1999.
Yeah, because I think Godzilla 2000 came out in 2000, at least in the USA. So I'm not sure how Japan does time sometimes. So Jared's closer to Japan. Maybe he'd know how the dates work when releases happen. So, mind you, Godzilla 2000, I think Godzilla with Matthew Broderick might actually be better than that Godzilla. So that's a pretty shitty one. Honestly, Jared, basically every Godzilla movie from 1958 until basically that Godzilla movie is pretty bad. They're rough watches, my friend. It's a lot of Japanese propaganda, plus or minus nuclear war, and then 5 minutes of Godzilla, 5 minutes of another monster, and 2 minutes of them fighting and then becoming friends or Godzilla winning outright. So, and then Godzilla goes back to sleep. Also,
This
I
is
don't
fair.
know if I'm supposed to watch the Godzilla movies chronologically when they came out, or if there's a distinct order that they should be watched. Because
Oh.
Godzilla's always sleeping. He always wakes up.
Yeah.
Always attacks Japan and or Tokyo. He
Well,
wakes up another monster because of that. He goes back in the ocean. Other monster
There's-
is either good or evil. Either one. Godzilla re-wakes up, comes and either saves or destroys Tokyo again.
Well,
And
the
Godzilla
problem
goes back to sleep.
is you got to think
there
about
are
which
some that
timeline.
do.
And then at some
Yeah,
point
that's it.
in time,
Depends on the director and
Godzilla
studio
fucked.
that's doing
And
it.
so,
Yeah.
because he has a son.
Well, yeah. Well, the Godzilla that we're looking at is already the son of Godzilla, the modern day Japanese Godzilla.
The 1998 one with Matthew Broderick.
That's
When
a lot
all
of
of,
fish.
when all of those eggs were still alive down there, and we got the promise of a sequel because that movie did so shittily, we'll never get it because, as we've talked about before on this podcast,
Each one
you
of the
gotta do-
eggs are
yeah,
born
you gotta
pregnant.
you gotta do the first one good to get the rest of them. So
So, which reminds me, I can finally say. So it was Mike's birthday has come and gone.
Yeah.
For his birthday, I did get him the Godzilla the animated series, which is based off of. It was just the sequel series to
it's
the
the sequel series. It's the
1998
the one
Godzilla.
that you see open up at the end of the movie in the post-credit scene, which
Yeah, it's
it really
sterile.
wasn't a post-credit scene. It's sterile. And then you go on this, and then there's Godzilla, his caretaker, who is Nick. It's not Papa Giorgio. That's from Vegas Vacation.
Papalak.
What's his name?
Papa.
Papalopoulos. Yeah, that one. Yep, that one. Got it in one. And he has a scientist friend that has a talking monkey. It's real weird how they took that. Like, they went straight to cartoon logic. They're like, yeah, that didn't work. So talking monkey, big robot aliens.
All right.
Nick Papalopoulos.
I wasn't even looking up that Nick.
Who the fuck came up with that name?
Papalopoulos. Well, the joke there is hard to say. Tatopoulos. Tatopoulos.
What is it?
Tatopoulos.
Nope. I like Papalopoulos better. It's fine.
Yeah.
Got it one. No need to continue to look at that.
All right. Let me just wait. I forgot how to do it. This one right here. It's been a while since I shared my screen.
Fucking Matthew
true.
Broderick and a fucking dervish.
All right. So
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the
start-
Godzilla.
with Godzilla.
And then you can eat her.
Yeah, you can do Godzilla
I was
rises.
right with 1954. I pulled that number so
Yeah.
far out of my ass, and I'm so proud that I was correct in that. Y'all know how, like, I love Godzilla. Everyone knows that. So, like, but the fact that I pulled that one out my ass.
My favorite thing about this
Jeez,
first
I forget how many there are.
timeline, I'm gonna stop sharing my screen so that way
The
Pronouns.
raids again continuity.
is that look at that Rodan. Godzilla
Like,
fucks off
Jesus,
until
man.
Godzilla versus Godzilla. There's King Kong. And then it goes down and it just goes like there's a whole
Yeah,
thing
Just
someone's
Oh,
done.
keep going.
Oh, and then he gets to fucking Zone Fighter, the Terror of Mecha. I've missed some. I'll have to go back and rewatch a bunch.
Oh yeah, there's
That's gonna be on my winter to-do list.
But look
Although
at this
Godzilla-
unzoomed.
Violent.
Like it
Hey,
is
what is that with the I know that one's the Godzilla series.
I'm
next
sorry.
to Broderick.
I'm sorry. What the fuck is Godzilla and King Ghidorah? How the fuck is that in the same continuity?
Oh, is that the one where they
Scroll down.
kill
That one.
the 2000 Godzilla?
Yeah, I think that's Godzilla
Yeah,
Destroy All
that's all out
Monsters.
attack.
Yeah,
Because-
that's all. Yep.
Because this Godzilla makes his appearance in this movie.
Which is so fucking weird.
Yeah, it gets immediately
2
destroyed.
seconds.
As it should.
Just
Scroll down one
2
more.
seconds.
I like how the Godzilla 2000 continuity is just that fucking one. It's Millennium 1990. I forgot that's the fucking name. So
54
fucking stupid. Scroll down a little bit, and this is just like what anything that can be in. Oh god, they're actually. And this is a different one, right? Yeah, this
Yeah.
is where.
Because
Oh my god,
think you could-
Rodon starts a new. Yeah.
I think you can do multiple movies are in the same or in different timelines.
Oh my god, that's the monster.
Yeah,
ones.
apparently.
1970 to 2012 to 2003. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's
That's
Excuse me.
so much shit.
and these are your standalones, including Godzilla 1978, Godzilla Final Wars.
And then
Ha-
Godzilla, Shin Godzilla. Yeah, that makes sense.
But yeah, if you want,
Fucking
you-
awesome.
you can fucking start with Godzilla and just go where you want to go. It's online, Mike. If you want to find the timeline.
The timeline. I'll have to do that eventually.
Sacred timeline of Godzilla.
Yes.
Good fucking god.
Now I know that it's not going to be topical, but did you guys see that James Gunn announced the Superman sequel movie?
No.
Yeah, Superman Man. Well, it's just not Superman. It's just Man of Tomorrow.
Man of Tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm fine with it. I'm glad. Like, here's the thing.
Mhm.
It just showing that they
No.
have or support for the new DCEU. So, I have not watched any Peacemaker so far for season 2. I finally caught up on King of the Hill, and it's all right.
Gotcha.
Peacemaker again. My life has been consisted of reading audiobooks and being
That's fair. That's
away
fair.
from my phone. So.
I will say I really enjoyed season 2.
So, have you
So far.
read into any of the theories? Because I've read into.
I have not read
theories.
it. I haven't reid into theories, but
Oh.
I think I kind of get what they're going at here.
Oh, what do you
by
think they're
this
going
last
for?
episode.
What do you think they're going for in this? Because I have a theory that I really like. So
It seems with the episodes that have been out so far, it would seem that they're trying to build up Peacemaker going to a new reality full time, because he's dipping his toes in the water so far, but he's slowly getting pulled into like, yeah, no, this one's just better, and like I kind of don't need to be where I am.
So there are 2 storylines going on that I think would be really cool, and that is at the end of season 2, Peacemaker stops being Peacemaker and takes the mantle of Rick Flag, because you can see
that could happen too. Yeah.
The second one that I really like is that the reality that he is in is not like an Earth numbered. It is Earth X. And do you know anything about Earth X from the comics?
I do not.
I do not.
That's where Hitler wins. And so the world he is in is just full white supremacy. And that's why him and the dragon and his brother are the heroes. Because yeah, in fact, there was a guy who went back through and he's like, there isn't a single colored person in this last episode. Like, it's
I kind of noticed.
Yeah, you're like severe lack of melanin everywhere.
That would explain so much
I
why
think
his
it's
dad is all
great.
happy-go-lucky.
Right. I think it's a great theory too, and I don't know if it's true or not, but just the way that James Gunn is like, yeah, no one can see episodes 4, 5, or 6 or whatever. Like, it's all coming out at the same time. It just makes me think like, oh, shit's gonna get real bad real quick.
It's gonna get real bad.
I assumed, because episode 3 ended very much like, no, I don't want this to be the end of this episode. No, this shit about to hit the fan. No.
Yep. And that's why.
Okay.
So,
yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense for that
right,
universe.
okay. And it might be both combined, where after he sees all of that, he no longer wants to be Peacemaker and takes up the mantle of Rick Flag, and then that's how him and Rick Flag Sr. kind of mend things to create. It'll still be Peacemaker season 3, I'm sure, but like, you know.
I can see it. Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Either one. Okay, that makes
I
sense.
am so confused, but so interested now because I know nothing about season 2. And everything you guys are saying is just like, what the fuck do you mean all that?
Yeah.
That Peacemaker can be Rick Flag.
Yeah.
No, that makes sense. What do you fucking mean that makes sense?
Yeah, it makes sense.
I'm so confuzzled.
And I love there's a great. There's a great meme online where in the episode there's this kid who rolls down the window and is like, "I love you, Peacemaker," and John Cena
Yes.
as Peacemaker goes, "Love you too, kid." And someone said that's the most John Cena thing that John Cena could do in a fucking TV show.
Love you too, kid.
It's especially because he does that, and the kid immediately just cries.
Just starts
like,
cries.
It's the best day of my life. It's
Yeah.
like,
Fucking great.
oh, sorry. Sorry about that.
Oh, God, now I gotta watch this shit.
It's actually pretty good. I'm gonna get to it eventually. I've watched all the
Very good.
spoiler reviews though, so it doesn't bother me. Mainly just keeping up on it because I think that Peacemaker will be probably part of the upcoming. So
I mean,
But-
he's obviously there.
yep.
I would assume.
Can't wait for the Suicide Squad. It's gonna be a Suicide Squad instead of the Suicide Squad. Suicide Squad. It's a Suicide Squad. James's guns. Suicide Squads.
Well, Anthony, without spoiling anything for you there, the reason Rick Flag makes sense is he's very tortured by that this whole
Yeah.
season. It's
Yeah.
Which makes sense.
it's a very, very big point for him.
And Rick Flag is still alive in the alternate universe where he goes to visit, and it's really fucking him up.
And he's not. It's not the same kind of Rick.
It's
Flag.
not.
The
It's
Rick
like
Flag there is
totally different Rick
such a
Flag.
fucking derp.
Yep.
Oh, look at my best friend Peacemaker, who would never do any wrong to me.
No,
You know,
no,
not one of those?
no.
Oh, that-
No, it's explained as that Rick Flag was an army boy and Peacemaker was a jughead, and they don't trust each other.
Yep, that's.
But Rick Flag
that
is
lines
also
up.
really doofy in that universe. He's not like muscular finesse. He's very much like trying to sneak, and he like hits a trash can and drags it all over. And then he's like, "I told you not to put that on the corner. I told you not to do that." And then goes to his computer like he did nothing. And I'm like, "Oh no, this Rick Flag's such a doofus." Holy
Yeah,
shit!
completely.
Oh, I'm so glad that I
fun.
killed you. What the fuck, dude?
It was a lot of fun. But no, both of those actually make sense. I don't know how I feel about one of them, but all right. Oh, also Twisted Metal season 2. That's all ended now. It was a lot of fun. Anybody out there, if you were hesitant to watch season 2, I'd say go watch it.
Did someone get
Did
their wish?
great.
They all got their wish. All of them got their wish. Calypso grants everyone's
In a
wish.
way,
Yeah, I saw
in
that.
a way,
I watched the
kinda.
spoiler review. I'll never watch the
In a
series
way,
as much as I
kinda.
love Anthony Mackie and Will Arnett. I just won't ever watch it because it's just not my thing. But they all got their wishes.
fair.
Everyone.
in a way,
I
kinda.
mean, knowing fucking Twisted Metal, that's what Calypso do. Like, there was one lady
Yes.
who her wish was, "I want to be on the biggest runway in the world," so he teleported to an airport runway, where she
Yep.
immediately got run over by a plane.
Whatever.
So I'm assuming it's
Yes.
kind of like that.
Yeah, it's a final. It's a monkey's paw final destination thing.
Like a gin thing. Like
Yep.
be very specific, or else.
Well. Somebody was very specific, and they did win. It was very unfortunate for them. It was fun. It was fun. I think that's it. I think that's it because I didn't watch the new South Park yet. I'm waiting. Gotta wait for Sergeant Redact to wake up because didn't watch yesterday.
On another thing, another reason we can hate Mr. Beast is he made an appearance and
Oh God.
in like a promotion for Tron Ares where he comes out of the suit too. So if it wasn't already bad enough,
I'm already struggling to want to go see this movie. Like, my heart wants to see it because I
Is
love.
it because Jared Leto's the main character?
Yes.
but he looks exactly like Dr. Michael Morbius.
Yeah,
Look,
it'll be
you
great.
don't
He's
have
just
to make
gonna
it any
morbid
worse
time in
for me.
Tron. Do you think
I
he's
thought that
gonna
would
look at
be
the
better.
camera and go, "It's Tron time"?
No, I hope he goes, "You know what? You're betraying me. You might as well bury me. Bury me."
Oh goddamn!
You know, I did have a thought of like I saw that trailer. They're like, and a new album by 9 Inch Nails Music, and I'm like,
Fucking
you see Jared Leto like fought tooth and nail of like my band has to make the music.
Oh,
for
you
this
you
movie.
100%. He's like, make it mine. No,
So it's like,
make it
I'd rather
mine.
make a movie people want to watch.
I know. It could have been anyone. Look, for all the fake hate that Pedro Pascal got during the fucking Fantastic Four,
God.
when that movie came out, we could have directed it at Jared Leto, man who deserved it.
I've seen people have been throwing some hate on that because Jared Leto was the second choice because the first choice was a problematic person, and then like, okay, so you got a cult leader instead. That's still problematic either way. Also, nobody likes him, so why? Yeah, but hey, he's gonna be that, and he's
Because
Skeletor
money.
in the He-Man movie.
Listen, he's just gonna lose a bunch of weight, and that's gonna be fine.
He-Man, you've come to my castle.
Ah!
That's Mega Morbius. Dude, I still can't believe that he was fucking. See, the thing is, all these movies were planned around Morbius, and they're like, "Oh, he's gonna make him $1 more
Yes, they
billion
were.
dollars. He's gonna make him so much money," and then it didn't, and everyone's like, "Oh, fuck, we're stuck with this guy."
Good time. Good time. If you would like to follow us anywhere, you can follow us at What an Oddcast on TikTok. We also have at Oddcast and over on Twitter. Go check those out. And then if you're on Facebook, go to Oddcast Network over on Facebook as well. Post everything there. Twitter account, we'll react with it. Or if you comment on YouTube, I'll more than happily comment back with you. I've had 2 conversations pop up in comments so far, so keep it coming.
Yeah, talk to him. He likes to talk to people, so give him the treat.
Sure, let's go with that. that's what I enjoy.
He needs he needs an interaction. He's like a parakeet.
Shit all over your desk. So anyway, until next time, anyone stay happy, and we'll catch you around.
See you on the flippity flips. I always forget that I have to stop the recording.